Man, I'm tired. I'm so tired. Oh yeah, welcome to the vlog. I'm Snake Prince Elias. And I'm tired, man. In case you guys have been living under a rock or purposely ignoring what's going on in this world, my anxiety and depression is through the roof. It's through the roof. Once again, white people are doing the most. Once again, the cops are doing the most. Once again, innocent, unarmed black people are getting shot and killed and choked and losing breath because someone has their fucking knee on their neck. I'm tired. And then just last night or night before, because all week it's been protests all around the United States, including my city in Memphis. Every state has protests. It's like everywhere. I think the news said all 50 states has protests going on. And rightfully so. Rightfully so, because we're tired. We're sick and fucking tired. Black people are tired of the bullshit. We're tired of the systematic racism. We're tired of the, the underlining, gaslighting, is it or is it not, somewhere in the gray area type racism. And I'm doing that in quotes because there is no gray area to racism. Unless you're delusional. And we're tired of being fucking killed for simple things like... The information's out there. If you don't know, if you think we're just making stuff up, if you've never seen it, I've never seen shit going on. I never seen cops abuse their power. I never seen, okay, keep the bullshit, keep the lies, or keep staying ignorant if you truly have never seen cops abuse their powers. You never seen police brutality. Okay, you can keep all that. We know it's real. We know it's real. It's a fact. And we're tired. We're tired. Y'all do know being a cop is a choice, right? Being black isn't. We don't decide to be born black. It's just how we were created, how God created us. But you can choose to be a cop. You can choose, and if the job is stressful, if the job is really hard on you, if it has you on edge and it messes with your psyche, then don't do it. Quit. Find another career. Don't apply. Don't go to training. It's funny how cops are allowed to be pussies, but military people aren't. And I can say that because I come from a military background. I come from a military family. My grandfather, my brother, my uncles, my father, my whole family has military deep in its roots, from Vietnam to whatever, probably even way before that. So I can say that it's funny how America allow the police to be pussies and scared for their life and shoot just whenever they feel like it because they fear for their life of the big black man. But the military can't. The military has to be strong. Military has to be tough. They gotta deal with fucking bombs. They gotta deal with nuclear war. Cops got to keep the niggas in line. And I can say that. And it's the truth. It's the truth. America was built off that. America was built off that. And we're tired. We're so tired. And if you're tired of me saying I'm tired, well, deal with it. Because I'm tired of being tired. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. Please zoom in. Please focus. Look at this picture. You see that picture? I don't know if you can see it clearly, but A cop is pointing his gun to a child during the protests. That picture was uploaded to all over the social media, I believe yesterday. And they're not showing this picture on the news. Look at that. A pig-ass fucking cop pointing his gun, his weapon, to an innocent child and her father. They're not going to show that on the news. No, they're going to show the riots that was started by cops, by the way. And radical white people who just want to have a good time or make a point. I don't know. But the media is showing black people looting Target, which was one day out of all these days of protests. They keep showing that shit, but they're not showing the white people spray painting Black Lives Matter on Starbucks. They're not showing the white undercover cops in their clothes. You can see, you know, some people, a lot of people took pictures of it. They have their bulletproof vests under their shirts, and they have like the handcuffs in their pockets, but you can see the imprint of the handcuffs in his pocket and the jail holster that they're trying to hide in plain clothes. And I used to work at Disney World. They have a lot of plainclothes police officers there too. You can spot them a mile away. They're not really hidden. It's but you see those guys, white, picking up bricks and throwing it, and but it's the niggas, it's the black people, it's the thugs that's rioting and looting. That's what the news is showing y'all. That's what Fox News, NBC, CNN, and it doesn't matter whether they're Republican leaning or Democrat leaning, they're all showing the same pictures, showing black people looking like fools. Now, I'm not saying there's no black people rioting and looting. I'm not saying that. But we have every right. We have every right. We built this fucking country. Those Targets and Starbucks and all the other shit, they're not making all their money off just white people. Even though they try to keep those in white neighborhoods. No. We're using our black dollars too. And guess who works there? Guess who? Every Target, at least in Memphis. I can't speak for nowhere else. But in Memphis, most Targets here are predominantly black staff. Not black managed. They're all white. But staff, you know, people who are dealing with the stupid entitled Beckys of the world, yeah, they're black. We built this country. Even though we didn't want to, by force. A country that y'all stole from the Native Americans, but what do I know? Oh yeah, y'all told us to get over it. Get over slavery, get over history, get over genocide, get over... That's all the white people like say, why don't you just get over it? It's 2020. We're so inclusive nowadays. We are, huh? Well, I have yet to see a video of a white man having a police officer on his neck in broad daylight saying he can't breathe. I have yet to see a white woman sleeping in her bed and then a bunch of cops, undercover cops in plain clothes, bust in her house and shoot her in her sleep because they thought they were catching someone, but it was the wrong house. I have yet to see black people see a white man running in the neighborhood and say, oh, we don't think he belongs here. And they chase him down and lynch him right there in the street, shoot him dead in the stomach for jogging or running. I have yet to see that. And I'm not wishing that on anybody. No, I'm not. As much as I'm sick of white people, I don't wish that on them. I don't wish that on anybody, any human being. But it's happening to black people all the fucking time. This isn't a one-off incident. George Floyd isn't a one-off incident. It keeps happening over and over and over, and we're tired. And I'm not just gonna go off on white people. I'm not just gonna go off on the pig cops, because fuck y'all, fuck 12. In case y'all didn't know where I stood, fuck 12. And this probably gonna get deleted, reported, shut down. YouTube probably gonna delete it. Not like I'm making money off YouTube. I'm just doing this for fun. But I hate the police. I don't trust the police. I've been abused by the police. I've been harassed by the police. I've seen my family been abused and harassed by the police. I have family members who got killed by the police. There are no good cops. There are no good police. Because the system is fucked up. It's been fucked up. And the police are a bunch of pussies. I'm not being politically correct with y'all. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And now all these Fortune 500 major companies are now sending emails and making posts on Instagram. We stand with black people. Black lives matter. We're all about inclusivity. Those same companies would deny a black person a job. Those same companies have denied black people jobs. Those same companies don't have any black people on their board of directors. Those same companies made in the past commercials that fed into black stereotypes. Those same companies don't even gear their products toward us. They don't. They could care less whether we buy their products, but yet we still buy their products. Those companies, oh, we believe that Black Lives Matter. We're going to donate. We're going to donate $1,000 to Black Lives Matter. We're going to donate $5,000, $10,000. But y'all make triple that off black people all the time. And y'all don't hire them for the jobs at your company. Y'all don't have any black CEOs, board of directors, none of that stuff, you know. CFOs. Probably if I looked at the people who own stocks, probably not black. Tired. And it's gotten to the point, y'all, white America is so lucky that black people are so forgiving. Y'all are so lucky that we just want equal rights and not revenge. I forgot who said that quote, but they were right. And I repeat that quote all the time. You're lucky we as black people want, all we ask for is the bare minimum equal rights and not revenge. All we ask is that when a cop oversteps their boundaries and misuse their powers, to be punished, not put on administrative leave or still have your job after a couple of months when everything dies down. If a black person killed a black person, for all you whites out there who like to say black on black crime, if a black person kills another black person, that black person is going to jail. They don't get administrative leave. They don't get away with anything. It's up. You killed Tyrone. Let's go ahead and lock you up for life. And rightfully so. If you murder, you murder. You know what I'm saying? But a cop, or in Ahmaud Arbery's story, just two random white dudes who claim that, oh, we've been having neighborhood break-ins in the neighborhood, and then all the other neighbors are like, we ain't been having no break-ins. What are you talking about? But just random white dudes see a guy running, decides to, hey, let's go tackle him down, try to talk to him. Oh, he doesn't want to talk, he doesn't want to comply, he doesn't want to obey. Well, let's just shoot him. For going for a run in the neighborhood, people run all the time. I run all the time. This whole channel started with me doing 5Ks and 10Ks. I'm kind of scared to run now because motherfuckers might shoot me if I run around my neighborhood. And that's sad to say. That's sad to say. I don't know. We're tired. I'm tired. And I'm not just going to get on the white people. Because black people, I need to talk to y'all. And I'm not fit to fuss at y'all about the riots because I don't give a fuck. Let's burn this whole country down. Burn down the Targets. Burn down the Starbucks. I don't give a fuck because they can always rebuild that. You can bring a building back. You can bring a business back. You cannot bring back the innocent people who died. Oh, and let's not forget, not only did the people that we're protesting for that died, for the past couple of days, the cops have killed some protesters. Some protesters have died too. One guy wasn't even protesting. He was just, he owned a business in the neighborhood. He wasn't even protesting. And he was known to give cops free meals because he owned like a barbecue joint. He wasn't even protesting, and he got shot one of those rubber bullets or whatever, and still died and was murdered because police just start trigger happy pussies. You give pussies a gun and they go crazy. But I'm not just going to talk about the white people. I got a rant too for my fellow black people. Mainly my fellow black straight men. Because I'm tired of y'all too. We fight for y'all. We march for y'all. We riot for y'all. And y'all just can't keep y'all fucking hands off black women. Y'all can't stop raping, abusing, domestic violence. Just last night, a video went viral, and I refuse to watch it, but I've seen screenshots and pictures. I refuse to watch it because it gives me PTSD. A black woman, a black trans woman, got her ass beat by a group of like 15 men, black men. Black men beating on a black woman, and it's on video going viral on the internet. Somebody, instead of helping her, they're recording it. I'm sick of y'all too. I'm sick of y'all with y'all homophobia, sick of y'all with y'all transphobia, I'm sick of y'all misogyny. And we ain't gonna keep blaming the white man for that. Because y'all are grown ass motherfuckers. Y'all grown ass men. Y'all need to unlearn the things that you have learned in the past. Unlearn all the generational curses, all the misogyny, the transphobia, the homophobia. Unlearn that shit. I know our granddaddies and grandmamas and aunties and uncles probably believed that shit back in the day. And I know that the white people, colonialism and slavery and all that shit has a factor in it. But we got to unlearn that shit. It is 2020. Why are you killing and beating your own people? Why are you beating your own people? These black trans women are your people. They are black at the end of the day, just like you. They get pulled over and arrested and harassed by cops just like you. They get discriminated on just like you. They deal with homelessness and poverty just like you. But because your masculinity is so fucking fragile, you feel less of a man unless you beat the shit out of them on the internet. Or you kill them in most scenarios. Most trans women, most black trans women and black trans men do not die by the hands of racism. They die by the hands of their own people due to homophobia and transphobia. Stop it. Enough is enough. I'm tired of giving y'all grace. I'm tired of forgiving y'all, and I'm tired of giving y'all second chances. Grow the fuck up and unlearn the shit that you have been taught. No more excuses. No more the white man did it. Slavery did it. We can't help it. It's demasculating to the black man. It's demasculating and it destroys the black family. Shut that shit up. I'm tired. You do realize that there are black LGBTQ people that exist. We've existed since the beginning of time. Just like every culture, every country, every religion, denomination, tribe, whatever the fuck, we've always existed. This isn't new. And we're tired. Why the fuck do I gotta fight a white supremacist and fight your ass too just to stay alive? Why do I have to fight my own people and the white supremacy at the same fucking time? It's bad enough that we are all being mistreated as black people, then to turn around and have our own people mistreat us. I'm tired. I'm tired. We are all tired. That's the reason why people are rioting in the streets and picketing and protesting. We are tired. We're tired of all this shit. You shouldn't have to deal with this shit just because of the skin you're in, or just because the sexuality or gender identity that you have, that you were born with. This is science, motherfucker. This isn't some make-believe magic shit. Black trans people cannot help that they're black, and they can't help that they're trans. Black gay people can't help that they're gay and help that they're black. Black people in general cannot help it. Black cisgender women. Let's get to the black women who were born in their skin they're in, the gender identity they have, and the sexuality they have. They get mistreated just as much by their own men. On top of the motherfucker white supremacy. Black women has been dealing with the bullshit too. Of all, whether you're trans, cisgender, heterosexual, bi, black women has been getting fucked over by everybody. And they are tired. They are tired. We are tired. Everybody's tired. And we're never going to win if we constantly beating each other up. I can't fight the white supremacists and fight you at the same time. It's not going to work. We'll never win. So to all those black men who beat the shit out that black trans woman, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all too. Just like fuck the police, fuck y'all too. Y'all on the wrong side of the fence. Y'all on the wrong side of history. Y'all on the wrong side of the fight. When you're beating the shit out of your own people. All because you feel uncomfortable with who they are. Fuck y'all too. And I'm done. This video might get deleted, might get reported, might get demonetized. I don't give a fuck. I had to get this off my chest because I'm tired of everyone. And that's it. Check y'all in the next video.